fuel, give me fire, give me double shot and
Hello everybody and welcome to race number 3 of the season of the NNSCRA Spectrum Cup Series here at Auto Club. As we are set and getting ready to go for an exciting race going on, let's get on down to your starting lineup. On the pole, we have Kyle Matthews next to him, Cody Smart 3rd, Aaron Macklin 4th, Charles Savor 5th, Dylan Young 6th, Zach Flickinger 7th, Roberto Crown Jr. 8th, Jackie Tang 9th, Dylan Throck playing top 10, Cole Deaver. Here's the rest of your starting lineup from 11th and 12th on back. And on the final row, we have Alexander Rowe and Andrew Davis. So I know it is early on, 2 races into the year. Michael Norman, Eric Mako, they have hung around the top 2 ever since the first race. And then 3rd on down, they have been swapping like crazy. And we don't really need to go into the whole who gained all the spots and who lost them all. But we'll mainly just go through the biggest gainers and the biggest losers. Biggest gainer with a plus 19 after that really good run, Christian Vargas. Biggest loser, not Laura Chung, my apologies, Andrew Davis. And then looking through, dead last in the points right now, Stephen Colon. Not a good start to the year. Only got 7 points right now. Hopefully he can turn around with this race. He didn't even start race number 2, and then the first race he got involved in that wreck at Daytona. So looking for redemption altogether. 38 laps of action. We're about ready to let loose there in just a short little bit. So it should be an exciting race altogether. Expect some 4-wide racing, 5-wide racing, maybe 6-wide. We'll see. Without further ado, here comes the command to fire the engines.
Drivers, start your engines!
There's the command. We are about ready to roll on out here at Auto Club. Again, 38 laps of action. And all 42 drivers rolling on off this time. So one of the older talents of Kyle Matthews and one of the newer talents of Cody Smart going to lead the field down. Showtime for 38 laps of action here in the Spectrum Cup Series. We are green flag and underway here at Auto Club. Leading the field down with a commanding lead, Kyle Matthews in car number 5. Already taken to a nice start in the race. And already you're seeing 3-4 wide throughout this pack. You're definitely going to see a lot of that in this race, especially in the early portion as the way how things going. Let's find our previous race winner, which is Ace Wilden in car number 17, getting his first career win in only his 2nd start. Right now in the rear of the field. Going to take the not bad approach and fall into the rear, but knowing how Auto Club is, they're going to be racing really crazy throughout this race. This course also is going to be multi-lane groove, so expect a lot of high line and low line racing that's going to take place. We saw during a test race here how the high line was actually kicking in on the back straight and in turn 3 a little bit there, let alone turn 4. Aaron Macklin, car 36, looking at the inside for P2 on Roberto Crown Jr. And you see Crown Jr. using the draft of Kyle Matthews. Good run coming off of turn number 4. And he's going to hang on in second position. Speaking of which, 4 wide for a spot just outside of the top 10. Actually, a little low, just inside the top 10. 2 drivers looking for some really good runs there. Quentin Moore in the 96. Stephen Colon in the 31. Then you got Lane Sanders in car 01 trying to do what he can to keep everything going around. I know the running joke right now throughout this series is the 01 curse. Whoever's been in that 01 car, well, no luck whatsoever. Lane Sanders did not have a good run in Atlanta. Got involved in the 2 wrecks there and didn't really get a lot of points after all that. The driver who was a part of it last season, who actually had a really good run at Atlanta, James Ellison, right now kind of in the rear of the field, the inside line. Not going to get a lot of momentum in that spot, but again, it is early on, so anything can still really happen. Tell you what, Cody Smart for starting on the outside pole. He's hung around into that 3rd position. Oh, so good. And oh, he tried to throw a block on Chris Dollarton. Couldn't seem to do it. Look at Dollarton on the high line there at the front straight. Going to get 3rd at the line. Will he get it coming off of turn 1 and 2? And so far, still side by side, the UPS Ford and the Viagra Ford. Smart for right now is going to hang on and will hold on to the 3rd position. That side line's really been showing in this race. Look at Jackie Tang in car 28. Look at him trying to get around the 40 of Dylan Thoreau on the high line on the front straight. Gets it at the line. Will he complete the pass before turn number 1? Almost. You see Tang really riding that high line there. Trying to get all the grip that he can on that middle high line there. Still side by side with the 40 of Dylan Thoreau. You see Smart is going to try to look for 2nd on Roberto Crown Jr. Looking at this battle, though, you're seeing with Tang and Thoreau. Tang's going to get the spot. Nice move by the 28 Texaco Havoline Ford of Jackie Tang. And I bet you he's loving how his teammate is not too far ahead. Oh, not so fast. 3 wide battle, looks like. For position number 3, Smart going to get a huge run probably coming off this turn or turn number 2. And Crown Jr. now looking for the lead on Kyle Matthews. Kyle finally going to get a challenge for the lead. Is car number 8. And look at Cole Deaver, car number 3. He's been flying through the field, now looking at the inside line to look for 4th on Cody Smart. Crown Jr. looking for that lead on Matthews. He's going to do so. Coming line. New leader, Roberto Crown Jr. He's going to be one of those drivers that's going to be a part of the Xfinity Series next season for NRSL. May see a preview with him and Jackie Tang in the 28 car there. Charles Savor in the 55, another Xfinity driver up in this front pack there. Deaver, a Cup driver. And 4 wide for position number 2. Look at the way how they're racing today, folks. Holy cow. 4x4 just about on the front straight. Guys are putting on a show for the fans. Look at the way how they're racing. Cody Smart kind of falling a little bit there on that outside line. He's kind of falling into that area where he's almost rim riding the wall, and that's where he's going to lose all that momentum coming off those turns, especially in 1 and 2. Turn 3 and 4, you want to be on that outside line, though. Watch Smart to see if he's going to get off Zach Flickinger, Dylan Thoreau, and Aaron Macklin. Wow, look at that run by the UPS Ford. Got around just about all 3 of them, and he will get around all 3 of them. Now Dollarton looking for the lead on the inside line. They're balanced side by side for the lead, and these drivers here, they don't care. They're just trying to do whatever they can to pass left and right. Benjamin Miles in the 44, actually up here in the front of the pack here, which is good to see. Him and Stephen Colon really need some good runs here. Eric Monaco 2nd in the points. There he is. He's up here. Michael Norman nowhere near the front. He's in the rear of the pack. No luck for that 21 team as Crown Jr. is going to hang on to the lead for the time being. Now Matthews in the 5. Saying, okay, you're having your lead. It's fun, I bet, but I want it back. Now keep in mind, we're on lap 12 of 38. I think once we get around near lap 20, that's when we'll probably see those indications of people coming down pit road, and I guarantee when green flag conditions come down and they're going to make pit stops, oh boy, this is where the pack will really get separated. You'll see a lot of strategy kick in, and oh man, Lane Sanders in that 0-1, I don't know if you've seen it, folks, he was getting pinched there, but held on there in that singular wireless dodge. Let's go on board Mitchell Collins in the 20. Take a look at the view he's having in that 20 car. And you see the drivers that are stuck in that middle line. They're about playing pinball with the drivers on the low and the high line there, especially the line just above them too, so they got to make sure they hold their line as best as possible. You can see they're doing a damn good job, and wow, Christian Vargas there really in a hornet's nest right there in that 43 car, or actually, oh, I think that was Zorlin. My apologies. Yeah, that was Zorlin. My apologies there. I'm thinking that's Vargas for whatever reason. Whoa! One car in the grass. No idea who it is, and oh, they're coming out pit road now, and late call by Dylan Young to come on in. We'll look at a second who came down, but Eric Monaco just took the lead, and he's going to lead a big, crucial lap. Cole Deaver came down. Ace Wild, James Qualls, Jessica Sheldon, Andrew Davis. Michael Norman, the points leader. Quentin Moore, Stephen Colon, James Ellison, Dylan Thoreau, Austin LaPlante, Cody Smart, Levi McIntyre, Jesse Turner, Jackie Tang, Zach Flickinger, Lane Sanders, Roberto Crown Jr., Kyle Matthews, Chris Dollarton, Brad Johnson. Quite a number of drivers. One driver, I believe, stayed out. A couple drivers, actually, made it through in green flag. Wow, that's a shock. Benjamin Miles going to stay out an extra lap. And oh, he's out of gas! Miles is out of gas! Yepes watching the gas on his thing, but Miles is out of gas in the 44. Probably wasn't paying attention, and he's going to regret that there. And Diego Yepes, he may actually pull a rabbit out of his you-know-what. Everyone may go for a 2-stop. Yepes may get a 1-stop here. Yeah, Miles did not make it to pit road. He has been teleported. You know, all the rest of the drivers coming on down. Yepes about lapped a good chunk of drivers. Miles did lead a lap, though, so I'm pretty sure. Eyes are going to be on Diego Yepes. There's Benjamin Miles. He's going to have a long towing service, and you got to feel for him. Yepes out and away. Try to see where they're at. There they are, coming off of turn 4, heading to the front straight. Yepes is going to get past. Because it looks like Roberto Crown Jr. is going to take the lead away from Diego Yepes. He definitely will do so. New leader, Roberto Crown Jr. in car number 8. Chris Dollarton trying to deny in car number 6. So we'll wait till the field updates, and then we will get you our full field rundown here. But what a stop, though, by Dollarton and Crown Jr. Good number of drivers here trying to battle this out for the win. So here we are at Auto Club, and here are the drivers battling this out for this race win. You got Chris Dollarton, Roberto Crown Jr., Eric Monaco, Dylan Thoreau, Cole Deaver, RJ Bishop, and Eric Burden. That's the top 7 up here in the battle for the lead. Then you got Lane Sanders, Zach Winkle, Zach Flickinger, Jackie Tang, Aaron Macklin, Charles Sanford, Christian Vargas, Vince Freeze, Amanda Evans, Jonathan Zorlin, Dylan Young, Kyle Matthews, and Jessica Sheldon completing the top 20. Then you got Jesse Turner, Seth Cole, Austin LaPlante, Quentin Moore, and Sam Oskin completing the top 25. Then you got Diego Yepes, fell all the way back to 26 after that pit stop, so I guarantee he'll be the one to keep an eye on when the drivers come back down once again if there's no yellow flags. Stephen Cologne, Laura Chung, James Ellison, Ace Wild, your previous race winner. Mitchell Collins and Zachary Fitzwater, it's the top 32. Then you got Sky Commons, James Qualls, Andrew Davis, Levi McIntyre, Allison Rain, Michael Norwood with a very poor performance. So if things look like the way they are, Eric Mako would take the points lead from Michael Norman. Alexander Rowe, Brad Crawford, and Cody Smart. Oh my goodness. Again, the pit stops have totally botched the 88 team. And I believe Benjamin Miles is out of the race. So he's saying he's 3 laps down right now. Let's see if we can find the 44 car of Benjamin Miles. Still on pit road, and he has to take a long towing service. Finally, out and away is the Georgia Pacific Dodge. Actually has engine damage. Oh, that explains all. I thought he was out of gas, but he had an engine issue. So tough break for Benjamin Miles. Definitely not the way he wanted to go out in this race. And that top 7 right now trying to run away as best they can. These drivers kind of checked up a little bit from Benjamin Miles. I have no idea why, but they did. That's actually going to allow Jonathan Zorlin and company from behind to reel them in a little bit. Miles, man, wow, that car not up to speed. That car is off the pace with that engine damage. Oh, that is a tough blow for the Georgia Pacific Dodge. And these guys are getting held up. Oh, my. Wow, Yepes just shoved the 44 out of the way. Yepes was getting held up by Miles. He said, man, you are slow. Goodbye. Not even going 200 miles an hour. That car's not even getting into full gear. Yeah, these guys are actually reeling in Charles Sanford in the 55 with Christian Vargas and Aaron Macklin not too far behind, while these guys are slowly kind of reeling in the leaders there, but I guarantee you they're hoping that they keep battling these leaders up ahead and that these guys behind are more single file. Look at Lane Sanders in the 0-1 trying to pass Jackie Tang on the high line there. Well, Sanders dedicated wanting to get around Jackie Tang in the 28. See how the distance is coming to the line. Lost a little bit of time right there because they're battling as much as the leaders are. And Tang's trying to tell Sanders, hey man, you want to go up there for that win. We got to be working together. We can't be battling. Oh, Tang tried to put a block on the 0-1. Couldn't do so. And now Tang's going to lead the pack. This is what they need to do while the leaders, they are about single file, and that is good if you're Roberto Crown Jr. and others on back. Distance there. Oh, yeah, they definitely lost some ground right there. And Tang now being the lone driver trying to lead this pack. These drivers behind are actually single file and may actually reel in pack number 2. And see, these are what the drivers are doing over here. This is smart driving there. Jonathan Zorlin, Vince Freeze, Kyle Matthews, Jessica Shelton, Dylan Young, Jesse Turner, Amanda Evans, Austin LaPlante, Salmon Oskin, Quentin Moore, Seth Cole, Stephen Cologne, James Ellison, Mitchell Collins, Ace Wild, Diego Yepes, Laura Chung, and Zachary Fitzwater all hanging around. And, oh my God, these guys got held up by Benjamin Miles. That car only going 180. That car is slow. Laps are winding down as we're nearing 10 laps to go here at Auto Club. Oh my goodness. These leaders are kind of racing a little hard. Not a whole lot hard, but just enough though. But you can see those drivers behind 7th place Eric Burton. They're kind of just stuck in that 2.3, 2.4 area. They just can't seem to get above 2.3. These guys, however, are reeling in Benjamin Miles in the 44, and they get held up. These drivers behind can really reel in some ground. Those guys are actually about reeling in that top 7. Charles Savor trying to hang on into that pack. And does he have rear end damage? He does have rear end damage a little bit. Look at that. So the back end kind of caved in a little bit in the Square D Chevrolet. I'm not sure who hit him, but somebody did. These leaders, they are approaching Benjamin Miles ever so slightly. Kyle Matthews down pit road. The 5 is down pit road. And the leader's coming down. Lap 28. A little earlier than expected, but they're coming back down for a second round of green flag pit stops. So it looks like there will be no cautions in this race. I can guarantee you that, which could change a tone. RJ Bishop once again going to lead down the pack of drivers coming out pit road. And wow, he got squirrely coming off that corner. Eric Monaco, Eric Burton's going to stay out. Vince Freeze going to stay out in the 18. Somebody got involved on pit road. I just heard a smacking. Not sure who it was. Where is Diego Yepes in the 77? There he is. He stayed out. Yep, that's the driver that a lot of people are going to keep an eye on. Is Monaco and Burton coming down? Yes, they are. Freeze is coming down. Yepes is also coming down. I'm surprised Yepes is. I thought he would have a little more in the tank there, but I guess not. Cody Smart and others also coming down. So now, see Matthews getting around Ace Wild there. And boy, I have no idea who's going to be the leader after all this here. RJ Bishop, way ahead of Christian Vargas and Aaron Macklin. Dylan Thoreau going to reel in Macklin and Vargas, but nowhere close to RJ Bishop. And Cologne has blown the motor again for the second race in a row. The 31 has blown the motor. Oh, you got a feel for Steven Cologne. That man can't catch a break this race. Bishop has gotten around Vince Freeze. Will he get around Eric Burton and Eric Monaco? Bishop's flying in at 97. The car's already warmed up. Burton and Monaco hanging on for dear life. Oh, they're going to hang on for now, but Bishop's got a full head of steam. That Sharpie Ford. Monaco leads the field down. But look at Bishop. Is he going to make a move 3 wide for the lead? Here comes the Sharpie Ford. Here he comes inside for the lead. Oh, Burton with the block in the 7. Burton's going to have the freshest rubber coming on in. But look at RJ. Look at past meets the present. These two have really been really good during their sake in the NR community. And they're facing off each other on this track. They will approach, remember, Benjamin Miles in that 44 unless he comes down pit road. Brad Crawford with another choke on pit road. Same with James Squalls. Cody Smart at least gained a few spots this time, but man, this race has not been his altogether. James Ellison fell apart in that pit stop too. 5 to go. We come to the line this time by. And the drivers behind the 3 trying to hope that that lap car, Benjamin Miles, just at least does some type of damage to hold them up. And Diego Yepes is up to P11. What a day that 77 had. That pit stop from the first time really came in a benefit there. And Bishop has just taken the lead from Eric Burton in the 7. Here they come to Miles. Whoa, is they're going to swing all around different sorts of angles there. Monaco, very risky move, went with the high line. And that top in the 4th place on back, that's the last thing they needed. Oh, Burton tried to look to the inside, couldn't do so. 4 to go, and we come to the line for RJ Bishop, Eric Burton, and Eric Monaco. RJ trying to hold off the Erics there. Real quick, keeping an eye on Benjamin Miles as Burton's going to look and get challenged from Eric Monaco on the 4. And Macklin, Vargas, and Thoreau get by. Deaver gets by. Freeze gets by. Winkle gets by. Dollarton gets by. And Miles coming down pit road. I don't know why he held up Diego Yepes a little bit there, but he did. Yeah, those guys are trying to work together, but they got 3 laps to go. They better settle it out now and do what they can to reel in that top 3, but it's not looking good. I think Vargas, Macklin, Thoreau, Deaver, Freeze, Winkle, Dollarton. They're probably going to have to wait another race just to go for a win. But look at Burton. He's probably going to be the sneaky driver here. He's got that old school mentality there. 2 to go. RJ's trying to hang on for dear life. You're seeing it. He had a chance to win the 500 just a week ago. Couldn't do it. Now he's trying to redeem himself here at Auto Club. No lap cars coming in the way. Probably it's going to come down to RJ Bishop versus Eric Monaco. If I were Monaco, I'd tell Eric Burton, hey man, you're not going to get the win. You may as well work with me here. Unless they go 3 wide, which I'm going to be amazed if they find a way to do so. But coming off of turn 4, white flag, final lap for the Sharpie Ford for RJ Bishop. 1 lap to go. RJ Bishop. He's been a driver that's been known to have a very lengthy history on this channel trying to get a win, and something would always happen to him there. Monaco. I think he's just a little too far back. Bishop may have played the strategy right, and he's definitely going to do so. Second place is going to be Monaco. Third place, Eric Burton, but checker flag is going to wave. RJ Bishop is going to win here at Auto Club for the Spectrum Cup Series. Finally, goodness me. Glad I could finally say on the channel that RJ can actually win something here. Oh man, what a race that was there. Strategies galore there. And RJ Bishop getting a big win in that 97 car. Man, he needed that win badly. When I mean badly, I mean badly. Whew. So he's going to get a very big win in that 97 Sharpie Ford there. We mentioned about our top 3. Aaron Macklin got a 4th place finish there in that 36 car. Good day for him. And I forgot to mention, Monaco definitely will be the new points leader coming into the next race. Dylan Thoreau will get 5th. Christian Vargas 6th. 7th was Vince Freeze. 8th, Cole Deaver. 9th, Zach Winkle playing top 10. Chris Dollarton. So good day for Roush all in all. Here's a look at your full finishing results here from today's race. And as you've seen there, Cologne last place again for that 31 team. My God, that team cannot catch a break. Early start of the year. Miles ended up 5 laps down with an issue in the engine. 40 cars finished on the lead lap. And a caution-free race here at Auto Club. But still a crazy one altogether because you never know what to expect with this track here. Once again, thank you guys for watching. If you like, be sure you like, comment your thoughts, subscribe, part of the channel, and subscribe button down below. You've been watching production of the NNSCRA offline racing at its best. Until then, congratulations to RJ Bishop on winning here at Auto Club. We will see you guys for the next race, which will take place on Saturday. Until then, thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys until the next race. Until then, goodbye, everybody.